Hello and welcome back to the Tab Down Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Argose Gaming, aka Jacob Scott. I am joined today by my co-host, OftenBane, aka Roger.
Your bone structure is giving my bone structure.
Oh,
hey, yo.
Hey, yo. I'm gonna be real with you, that's not where I thought that was gonna go.
Where did you think that was going, bro?
I saw a whack-ass meme earlier, and that's what I thought you were gonna make a reference to. It was like this fucking stupid meme, and it was like this, like, 2-panel comic, and it said, like, the human bone structure has 206 bones in it, but when you're a baby, it's 334. I can help you get them back, or some shit like that. And I'm like, that's what I thought you were gonna reference.
No. Mine was a solid pickup line that
I see.
That I guess bone doctors fucking use on each other. I don't understand.
Bone doctors.
Bone
My
doctor.
favorite field. Bone doctor.
Yo, working on bones all day.
Mm-hmm. Is there? I might like be very much showing my ignorance here by asking this question, but is there like a male equivalent of a gynecologist?
No,
Right?
we don't have to get we don't have to get anything checked out like that.
There's not like a maybe like a urologist maybe, but that's like
No, that'd be universal.
Men and women, yeah.
Yeah.
Men don't have we don't have our own version of a gynecologist. I'm just blowing my man's mind.
yeah, for real. That's like a female specific doctor.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense because they got like more going on.
Yeah, they got a lot going on down there.
There's a lot happening down there.
Like at any given moment, there's just something going on down there.
It's just something happening.
Shit's
Yeah.
fucking wild.
Man just got a fucking little floppy D.
A little flopper hanging out down there.
Yeah, little floppers.
This tangent already. We're fucking 4 minutes in.
Great start to the podcast, episode 23, ladies and gentlemen, and we're already talking about cock and balls. Oh, that's just how it is, man. It's just how it is.
Oh my god, it's happening. It's already looped to cock and balls.
It already has. I mean, that's just... I mean, to be fair, we did start the podcast with a rod joke, so...
Bone structure.
Oh, bone structure. Pardon me. Oh, man. Well, how you doing, Bane? How's life? How has your past week been since we
Oh god,
last recorded?
I want to fucking sleep for like 4 days uninterrupted. That would be ideal right now.
Yeah, that seems to be kind of the general consensus amongst like everybody.
Yeah, it's been a pretty busy week, and like the weather's also sucked, bro. It was like really fucking hot, and then it got really fucking cold, and then it's been raining for the past 2 fucking days. It's just all over the fucking place. It's just not it's just a gloomy day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Texas is pretty much going through the same thing, but I don't know how much like pollen issues you guys have there. Like if you have a lot of like allergen issues.
Yeah, that's starting to pop up here.
No, Texas like has like one day every year where all of the oak trees just like shit out all of their pollen and everything gets covered in oak pollen, and I'm extremely allergic to oak and cedar. So the past like 4 or 5 days I've just been like I've just been super like feeling super shitty and like very congested, and like I mean my face is all puffy. You mentioned earlier like I look tired. It's like my eye bags are puffier than normal because my sinuses are all swollen.
Looking a little puffy today.
I am. It's because I am a little puffy today.
A little puffy?
A little puffy there, but
Guy's a little fucking puffy today, fellas.
yeah, they are. I'm extremely. What the fuck? What the hell? I just got a notification on my phone right now. This is riveting content for the listeners. It's from Snapchat, and it says that somebody added me as a friend, and the person who added me is NFJFHHXHXGZJ.
That's definitely not a bot.
No, I think it's a person for sure.
That's definitely a person. It's probably somebody you knew from high school. That's probably what it is. That's definitely
quick ad.
There's definitely in no way a bot that is going to try to get you to subscribe to their OnlyFans. or
I'm adding them
their
back.
private chat.
See what happens.
Live reaction right now. You're immediately going to get a message.
No.
Nothing yet.
Nothing at the moment. Who is this? Let's see. Let's just check their. Yeah. Whoever it is a Pisces.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
That's so Leo of you, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, I said it. I said you're the one that told me that. You're the one that told me that. It's gonna happen.
I don't even know what that means. It's like I don't know. I'm not gonna I'll go on an astrology rant. I'm gonna piss off a bunch of people. I'm not gonna do it. I think I've done it before. I'm not doing it again.
Oh my god, that's so Leo of you, Jacob.
Shut the fuck up. All I'll say is I don't like astrology because it's stupid and it's baseless. That's all I'll say.
Oh, man.
If you have a problem with that, that's okay. You're wrong, but that's okay. You have every right to be wrong.
Oh my god. How has your week been while we wait on this Snapchat bot to respond?
It's been all right. I mean, we're recording this on a Monday, so it's been about exactly a week since the last time we recorded. It was all right week. I didn't have much going on in terms of school. Felt kind of crappy for a couple days, but got to go see my family this weekend. Went out to my grandpa's house, which is about a little over an hour's drive from here. He's actually moving out of a house that's was his parents. Been in the family for about 20 years, and he's moving out of it because the only person he knew from that area passed away. So it was kind of like a farewell to that house and like that area.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, but it was good. It was nice weekend. But it did like mess with my allergies really bad because there's a crap ton of like oak and cedar trees out there.
Cedar, barely know her.
Yeah. Yeah, my allergies have been mad bad for the past couple. Yes, mad bad for the past couple days, but still no response on Snapchat.
Talking about mad bad, man. Y'all's performance, you and Miguel both performance in Apex. Last couple of times we've been playing, man, has been lackluster.
It's been lacking. Yeah,
it's been pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
We played a couple rounds today, and the most either one of these clowns got in damage was 600. And it was Miguel. Yeah. And
No, I got 600 one.
Oh, you're right. You were second.
Miguel was the one who was like bottom damage for like half the games we played.
Facts. I'm sorry. I'm used to that. Used to
me being on the bottom?
Yeah, I'm used to the power tree. Me, Miguel, you. But today it was me, you, Miguel.
Yeah.
And it was fucking oh my god, I'm getting a lot better. I'm learning more about each weapon and shit like that. Like today I was all about the wingman, and I got like fucking.
Yeah, you were popping off with the wingman.
I got like 5 kills with the fucking wingman today.
I felt like today I was just getting cucked with RNG. Like, every time I dropped into a location, like, I'd get, like, maybe one good weapon, but I wouldn't start getting, like, an actual good weapon until, like, mid-game, and by then, Shmeat had already fucking run to try to solo a fucking 3-man.
Oh, yeah, him
and then he yells at me for trying to res him.
Fucking, I could 1v3 in my sleep, and runs up on a team of 3 and instantly gets down.
Instantly died, and then both of us went up there trying to fucking rescue his ass, and then we all died and lost the fucking game.
God. Shame.
Man, I was having some fun playing with the guns and stuff though while we were waiting on him. I didn't realize how like nutty the fucking car is at long range.
Yeah, it's
like compared to like the R3.
Yeah,
like because the R3, you would think that the R3 would be a little better, like accuracy wise at long range, but the car just fucking beams.
The R3, bro, is a beam mid to short. Like if they're mid range, like 20-30 meters out, that's when I actually aim with it. But if they're any closer than that, I just hit fire it. That's all I do with that. But if they're much further than fucking 30. If I can't like scope in and immediately like be able to tell what character they're playing, I don't even use it.
Yeah. No, honestly, at this point, I think I'm going to stop playing with the R3 because, I mean, like, I'll use it if that's, like, the only thing available, but I'd rather have a car than having an R3 because car's got a faster, it's got a faster fire rate and the damage is the same.
Yeah.
Plus, it can use both light and heavy ammo, so it's like, why would you...
And the same attachments.
Yeah, same attachments, exactly.
And the attachments will transfer over. Say you're using only heavy ammo, you can still use a purple light mag for the heavy ammo, which is fucking busted as shit.
That is busted, yeah. That is. But yeah, I mean, I like what I'm gonna start running when I can is the car and the L-Star. This fucking L-Star just melts shields. Yeah, it's so nice. Just gotta get that barrel stabilizer on, or else it's fucking all over the place.
Yeah. I'm trying to get good with that wingman before they put it back into fucking care packages.
Yeah. Are they planning on putting it back in care packages?
It's been theorized for next season that they're going to put it back into care packages like they did the previous season, and they're gonna put the flatline back on ground loot.
Oh, okay, good. That's exactly what I was gonna ask.
Instead of craftable. So I want to get good with it before it gets put into that, because when it gets put into that and I get it, I want to be able to hit every fucking shot with it, because it'll be a fucking hand cannon when it's all red. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad that they're gonna put the flatline back on though, because I have been missing the flatline.
The flatline, man. I don't know what they did to it. Bro. It's a classic. It's a classic. The flatline beats the R3.
Oh, 100%. I mean, even with like the current meta, like even when you can get the flatline in game now, it's way better than the R3.
You just gotta get that purple stock on it, man, because you can't put a barrel stabilizer on it.
Yeah. I feel like the R3's like, they nerfed it like recently, right? Like in some
the R3,
like maybe like in a gap from like when we were playing before and then like when we re-downloaded it.
I don't know about the R3, but what assists the R3 is all the attachments you can put on it. Because you can throw a barrel stabilizer, a stock, a mag, and then back when they had anvil receiver, you could throw an anvil receiver on it. So and the same does not apply to the flatline. The flatline you can only put a clip, a sight, and a stock on it. So it's more, there's less you can do with it, but it hits just a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
And it's great for close range. You don't aim with it. If you're aiming with the flatline and they're closer than fucking 10 meters away from you and you're aiming, you're not playing the game right.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah. I don't know. For me, it's just like from the couple of games that we've been playing, maybe it's just because I was just doing ass, but it feels like the R3 is like not as good as it used to be.
I agree.
Maybe it's just because there's like other guns that are better now. It just seems bad in comparison.
Oh, I know for a fact it's not as good as it used to be, because back like a season or two ago when we used to play heavily, you could fucking throw like all blue attachments on the fucking thing and absolutely beam kids on what was that fucking map called? The one that Shmeat hated. World's Edge, man. I actually like World's Edge.
I have like a love-hate relationship with it, honestly.
It depends on where you drop, but World's Edge is far better than Storm Point, bro.
That's what I was gonna say.
Storm Point is so fucking bad,
so shit. Bro. It's so ass.
Oh my God.
I hate Storm Point.
Everything rotates to one point. I've watched professional players, because I was like, I'm trying to like get good at all these maps because I want to start getting into ranked play. And I'm like looking and I'm learning, and I'm learning rotations and all this shit. And like Storm Point, everything focuses to that goddamn the animal enclosure. I don't know what it's called on the map, but everything focuses to there. Everything rotates to there or that little town that's beside it. That's where everybody ends up late game, or everybody just drops there right off the rip, like what happened to us today. And it's just terrible. There's no way to like, if you drop there early, there's no way to guard it because there's so many points coming at you. You can't, and it's all uphill, so you can't fucking, you can't successfully play Storm Point.
It's ass.
It's terrible.
It's a shit map. It's fucking horrible. Is there a Storm Point mode on Oh, the new game mode.
Control.
I'm blanking on the name. Control. Yeah.
No.
Is there a Storm Point map on that one?
Nope.
There is. It's just the two.
Yeah, they just have Hammond and the Caustic factory.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I couldn't remember if there was another one or not.
They couldn't. There's no like specific place because it's just
I guess that's a good point. There's not like enough like you couldn't do that, huh?
I wish they would have done like another Olympus map, but done it like Estates, where B would be that like 3-story, and so everybody was like rotating through the buildings.
Yeah,
I think that would be really
nice.
fucking cool. But
I think that would be fun. Yeah,
that would be a really close quarters map though.
Oh, they do have an Olympus one. Is that what you were talking about with that's Hammond?
That's
right?
Hammond, yeah.
That's Hammond. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. I forget that it's called Hammond.
Yeah.
I was just thinking like of the map called Olympus, not like that specific
But
location.
yeah, the Hammond Labs, that's where the B point is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. Oh man.
I think that game mode actually drops off tomorrow. I think today's the last day for it.
Oh man, damn! We should have played some today.
No, they'll probably bring it back. I mean, they did that with Arenas was only supposed to be an event, but now they have ranked gameplay in Arenas, so they'll probably bring it back for something.
Yeah, hopefully they do. I think they should.
I thoroughly enjoy it.
There's a lot to play it.
Dropping fucking 6,000 damage in that game.
Yeah, I mean, I've been having tons of fun playing it. And I feel like I'm also like getting better at like the mechanics and stuff in the game just from playing that because it's the same mechanics. It's just different like play style.
It's just it's more like direct. You're not having to worry about getting third partied from fucking 4 other squads. There's 9 of you versus 9 of the other. You know, it's like it's easier to manage that way.
I will say though, whenever we were playing that on on Friday, I think. I was getting heated.
Oh, we got dumped on, bro.
We got dumped. Well, because we kept getting queued with these like stupid ass people, just like these horrible teams, and they just like I remember what set me off was there was this one fucking guy on our team, and it was on B on the Caustic map, and like. You know, like the doors, like the big doors to get into B from the outside. There was one guy on our team. Like I'd be sitting there, like shooting at people who were up in like the little like captain's area or whatever, like the control room. And I'd be shooting at him from like outside the door, from outside, and I'm like sitting there beaming him down. Like got one cracked, about to knock him down, and then some fucking dumbass from our team would come up and shut the doors on me. And
yeah,
I cannot tell you. That should just set me off. I was getting pissed at it, but. I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely enjoying that mode more than. Honestly, I think I'm enjoying that. I'd rather play that than BR at the moment.
Yeah, honestly, same.
It's something new.
Yeah, it's something new. Like BR just gets old because like unless you're going at it, because I just want to play and have a good time. I'm not trying to go in here and fucking sweat and it's like. And another thing, if you're playing fucking Apex after like 11 o'clock at night. You're literally queuing up against like Masters and fucking Apex Legends and shit like that.
It's all the people, it's all the fucking like Eastern servers.
Yeah, it's all the no-lifers, bro. You can't fucking play.
Nah, it's just a bunch of fucking sweats.
Yeah, you can't be a casual player and play at night on Apex. It's just not going to happen. You're not going to get anywhere close to the top 10 on a BR map.
Yeah, facts, yeah.
Fucking, the G7 being in care packages right now actually surprised me, and they changed it to where it's not semi-automatic; it's a 3-shot burst.
The red G7.
Yeah, the red G7 is fucking busted as shit.
Yeah,
take that stupid ass sight off of it, bro. Oh my god.
I didn't realize that it was in the care packages until you pointed it out today.
Yeah,
but I went around to like what's it called, the firing range or whatever. And I tested it out, and it goes hard. That shit's busted.
I remember I got it on a control map one time, and I got like 2 kills with it. And then I ended up dying. But I was like, damn, that thing is fucking good. And then I was playing BR like the next day, and I grabbed it, and I immediately took that stupid sight off of it. I hate that fucking ACOG sight, man. And I took that sight off of it, and then melted a whole fucking team, bro, in like one clip. And I was like, oh my god, bro, this is fucking insane.
You hit your headshots, man. That'll fucking instant kill a person in like 2 shots.
It's fucking insane, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I'm liking how Apex is going right now. I'll be honest. I'm liking how it's just like the game itself and like the community. I'm liking how it's looking.
It's staying strong, man.
It is staying strong. Well, I think it's not anymore, but for a little while there, it beat Fortnite as the most played BR. But then Fortnite removed building, and now Fortnite's the most popular one again. But
they brought it back.
Memes on that shit. They did bring it back.
They brought it back.
They brought building back.
They always do. Fortnite always does like a mid-season update, and in the mid-season update they brought it back. But the no building mode is in the playlist. You can select that to play.
Oh, okay.
But
so there's like a certain modes.
Yeah, certain modes, but it's still you can go and queue up standard fucking Fortnite now.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, well, I think the removal of it, from what I saw, from what I was like reading, was like that brought Fortnite back up to like the top battle royale.
Oh yeah, that was a massive play.
Mm-hmm. We'll see if it stays there after this new release of Halo, the new season.
Yeah,
if they get that BR mode.
If they do a BR mode.
If they do their BR mode, I feel like Halo will definitely beat out fucking Fortnite.
If they do it and do it right, everybody will go to it. And people have said it, like it's been all over Twitter. If Halo doesn't have a BR mode, it'll suffer. And
yeah,
it makes sense. Everybody, I know, I don't fucking personally like BR modes in most games. Like that's what killed Modern Warfare for me. Was a lot of people don't fucking clowns who don't understand a goddamn timeline. When Modern Warfare 2019 came out, there was like 2 or 3, maybe 4 months where it was just Modern Warfare, and then they introduced Warzone, and then everybody just started calling it Warzone. It wasn't Modern Warfare anymore. It was like, I'm gonna go play Warzone. No, I'm fucking playing Modern Warfare. Warzone is a game mode. It's not a standalone fucking game. It's a game mode in this game. And then they made it cross progression with the next 3 fucking games they've come out with. So it's kind of like all other games. Like you got Modern Warfare, Cold War, and the World War II one, whatever it's fucking called, Vanguard.
No idea. Okay.
They're all like feeding off of Warzone. There's Warzone. You can cross progression all of them now. And that's
what do you mean by cross progression?
I mean cross progression. Like you can go play Warzone. Say I don't own Vanguard. I don't own Vanguard, by the way. But say I go and queue up Warzone and play nothing but Warzone for a while, I can unlock all of the weapons from Vanguard in Warzone.
Oh.
Right? So you can get all those weapons, all of the kill streaks, because the level progression is the same. Say I'm already prestiged. So when I go and buy Vanguard and queue up Vanguard multiplayer, I'm already prestiged and I have all of the weapon unlocks. Cross progression between games.
Huh.
They did that for Modern Warfare, the Cold War, and Vanguard. So all 3 of those are cross progression.
I did not know that.
Yup. It's a really cool concept, but it makes playing standard multiplayer not viable.
Yeah, I feel like that's like going back to kind of what we were talking about a second ago. The whole like adding BR into games. It's unfortunate because I feel like now anytime some big like first person shooter multiplayer game comes out, like it's almost like they don't, like the developers or like the game studios don't have a choice but to add a BR mode.
Yeah.
Which is just like, I mean, that's what happened with CS too. Like they made it free to play and they added fucking their BR mode Danger Zone and it killed the fuck out of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully that's not what happens with Halo. I don't think it will, just because Halo has such a strong base, and I know that, you know, as much shit as 343 gets, I feel like they're smart enough to know that like they gotta do it. If they're gonna do it, they gotta do it right, or else everybody's gonna hate it.
They have to do it right.
Lose out on it.
If they're gonna wheel out a fucking BR mode, it's gotta be done right, or Halo it'll die. If they release something that's busted, broken, and not fun, people aren't going to come back to it because people are already mad at the lack of content in Season 1.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's we were playing with Shmeat and we were playing Apex earlier today, and he just kept saying like, "Oh, I want to get on Halo. Let's play Halo. I'm bored of Apex. Let's play Halo." It's like, no, like there's nothing new. It's just the same thing over and over again. Like this new fucking event. Did the event end? The newest one?
Fracture event, I'm pretty sure it's over.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, but like even when it was going on, it was like the Fracture event. Like it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
It wasn't great. Like it was.
And the
it's
thing
very
is,
much lacking content.
It was just so blatant that they were lacking content. Is because when the Fracture event happened, it was only supposed to be a 3-week thing spanned out over the season. And I remember because I was like, oh shit, I want the Hayabusa armor, of course, because I loved Halo 3. So I get in there and I play for the first week, and you only got enough challenges to be able to get to like level 7 or some shit in the event pass. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I start looking, and it's like, oh, excuse me, it's December right now. It's not coming back until early February. So I have to wait until early February to get more challenges to level up that event pass to get to like level 15. And then I've got to wait until like late March to play it again. Well, anyway, what I'm trying to say is there were only ever 3 date weeks given, right? It was like, it's coming this week, and this week. And they've added 2 extra weeks to it in this season. They was like, oh, here's a 4th week. And they're like, oh, shit, we're out of shit to do. Here's a 5th week.
Here's another week, yeah. I almost feel like it could be like a ploy to keep their player count up. Like their player base.
Oh, yeah, because, people, if you miss that week, say I did the first 2 weeks to completion, right? I did all the challenges, and I missed that 3rd week. Well, there's no way for me to get that final helmet or the samurai sword, which was the last thing you could unlock. So, I'm shit out of luck. That's it. So, I mean, they brought it back a 4th week. Say I missed that one, and you bring it back a 5th week. But it's kind of like they're catering to it too much. It kind of makes that... Because, every game has, like, common, epic, and legendary. Like, the armor core for the Hayabusa set was legendary. But you kind of, like, tainted it being legendary and rare by extending the event 2 extra fucking weeks.
And giving the possibility to, like, everybody to get it.
So now everybody fucking has it. I mean, I know that sounds, like, gatekeeping of me, but, like, if you're gonna make something super rare, make it super hard to get.
I guess, you're right. I feel like maybe if the game, if they can ramp up like the speed at which they're like doing all this shit, and they can like add more stuff to it, it'll kind of balance out, like, because like if they continue on, like the longer the game's around, the more people will be playing it, and the less people, like less percentage wise, people will have that like armor set, so it'll become more like of a rare thing to have. But like, yeah, you're right though. Like as of right now, at least the rarity of it is kind of thrown out the window, because it's like everybody has the possibility of getting it, unless you happen to be like Miguel and you started playing after the end of the Fracture event, which is like,
I mean, he got another week.
Of the players weren't the case.
He got a week. He could have got the core. He would have had the baseline armor set. He wouldn't have been drippy like me, but he still would have had it. And he could have, like, I don't know, they could have brought it back in season 3 or some shit, and he could have got it.
They probably will, honestly. I won't be surprised if they like bring it back in a couple seasons or something like that. Do like, first season exclusive, only around for the so-and-so days.
Yeah, I mean,
want to get it.
They'll do that or put it in the fucking store or some shit.
That's what I was going to say, yeah. Like that, or they'll be like, oh yeah, like here's an exclusive sale. Buy the fucking Hayabusa armor or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Cash grab.
And then, cash grab. 343 cash grab. Microsoft cash grab. And then next season they're calling it Lone Wolves, and I've seen some of the armor concepts and shit like that. They're introducing a new armor core, and it's like new armor. It's never been in a game before, kind of thing. So, and they have not released, or at least sketches of what the armor for that core looks like. So that's going to be completely new. So that's new content, and then
hopefully it's not ass.
Yeah, hopefully it's not stupid, but then they're bringing back some legacy sets, like the old Master Chief helmet, like from the Series 1 kind of shit looking. It's like the Mark IV or whatever the fuck it's called. And some of the other legacy sets from older games, and then some from like Halo 4, but they've been modernized and not look so fucking stupid like everything looked in Halo 4. I'm just waiting for them to bring back, because they're gonna do it. It's been in like 3 or 4 games. But there's always one helmet. I think it was in 5, called like the Achilles set or some shit like that, and it had the fucking Spartan fin on it. They
I didn't play
introduced that.
5.
I never played 5, but I remember when they released it, it was all over my fucking like feeds of everything. It was like, oh, I gotta fucking grind and get this shit because it actually makes a Spartan looks like a fucking Spartan. But if they fucking actually implement a Spartan style fucking armor, I'm gonna
That'd
be
be cool as shit.
all over that shit,
That
bro.
would be pretty dope.
And it's gonna be everywhere. I already know if they introduce a fucking Spartan fin or whatever the fuck that shit's called. I know there's probably historians that are lighting me up. Oh, it's called a fucking blah 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 or some shit. I'm like, I don't fucking know, man. But if I can fucking color that shit and they have different versions of it, like ooh, like the Roman centurion where it's like sideways, or like the one that's like super fucking long, like the Trojans fucking had. Oh, that'll be fucking epic, bro. Do that. Give us what we fucking want, 343. If you're listening to this, give us that. We want historical armor made modern.
I want a mongoose that looks like a fucking chariot, bro.
Yes. Some shit like that. Make that an event in the Lone Wolves, because that would actually make sense. An event in the Lone Wolves called like Spartan Time or some shit, or name it something.
Like that, yeah.
And it's just like a 30 level battle pass like you did Fracture, but it's all Spartan shit.
Yo, you know what they should do? They should do like a fucking like wave type deal. Like I'm thinking you're making me think of this like the movie, you know, like the movie 300.
Yeah.
Where there's like the canyon and
it's
the 300 dudes and then just like this massive fucking army coming at you. I want Halo to do something like that, but it's like Covenant.
That would be Firefight.
Yeah. I want them to do that.
That would be fucking epic.
Or Flood or some shit. Like, that'd be fucking sick. I would have so much fun doing that. I love like game modes like that where it's just like mowing
fucking
down
horde
like
mode.
Hordes of enemies. Yeah, like fucking Vermintide.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can't wait for fucking Darktide to come out, bro.
Yeah, I mean, so when's the release date?
September 13th or September 18th.
Okay, so we got
I went and fucking, because Miguel was talking about it the other day. I was like, hang on. I thought it was, originally, I thought it was a DLC for Vermintide, because that would make sense. But no, it's a whole new fucking game, because Warhammer is just dumping money into this shit right now.
Yeah.
It's been like the last 2 years, they come out with like fucking 7 games or some shit. And they're already working on fucking Space Marines 2. Like, are you kidding me, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I beat Space Marines 1 the other day. Oh, such a good fucking game.
I was gonna ask you how's that going, because I know you mentioned in like the group chat a couple days ago that you've been playing it.
It still has server support for multiplayer, dude.
That's crazy.
Like,
how long has that game been out?
It come out like, oh fuck, hang on, Space Marine, my bad, not Space Marines.
Warhammer 40k Space Marine.
Yeah, Warhammer. I'm gonna look this up really quick.
Hammer, I barely know her.
Fuck you. I spelled space wrong. Video game. When did this come out?
E.
2011.
Oh shit! Okay, so it's like over a decade old at this point, and they still have multiplayer service.
Still has a multiplayer service support. I mean, it takes a while to queue up a match because it probably has like 1,000 people playing it, but it still has fucking server support. I was amazed. Dope. I thought I was gonna get like the Titanfall 1 fucking message when you click on multiplayer or try to do anything with fucking Titanfall 1. It just says this game does not have server support anymore. EA shut the servers off, some shit like that. And I was like, I queued up multiplayer and I was like, ain't no way this shit fucking works, bro. And I fucking queued up a lobby and it's like instantly got a lobby. I was like, no fucking way, bro.
That's actually insane.
And you can actually like...
I'm curious if that's because of the new release or because of like the new game that's coming out. Like maybe it got like a resurgence or something, kind of like TF2 did.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. But it was pretty dope. It's definitely... I mean, all games are like this, favored toward people who are like max level, of course, because you have all the you have all the unlocks. But as a level 1 player, I was out there, I was fucking shit up, bro. I'd get like 2 or 3 kills a match, and I was having a great fucking time. And then they have a horde mode, but so that was fucking epic. I'm fucking excited for the next one to come out.
Yeah, I've never played like any of the new or any of like the old like Warhammer 40k games. The only Warhammer game I've ever played is Vermintide, so I don't have much experience with those games.
I love the Warhammer 40k lore, bro, and I've been all over it lately, bro. I've just been watching nothing but that shit. And I've done a little research because I wanted to, because I played Space Marine when it came out forever ago, but it was incredibly hard for 13-year-old me to fucking play. So I gave up about halfway through the game. Well, I got it, played through it, and it was still fucking hard, even for adult me. It's just like, it's just one of those games where, it's old, so they couldn't really implement a whole bunch of like,
you couldn't add like a bunch of mechanics.
You couldn't add a whole shit ton of mechanics to it, so you're kind of just like working with what you got. So the developers make the game as annoying as possible to deal with. That was it. That was like the last half of that game was just, oh my god, I have to do this certain way or I'm going to die. And then I've got to restart kind of fucking thing. The last level was actually kind of underwhelming, like the last boss battle compared to some of the other ones, because you just have to survive 3 waves and then you're put into like you're falling off of a fucking a massive fucking space lift, and you're just like dodging projectiles while you're falling, and then punch him and dodge some of his attacks, kind of thing. It was really, really
real basic,
anticlimactic, because I was like, I'm finna fuck this dude up, bro. I'm finna hit him with that chainsaw sword or my fucking hammer or something. But no, it's just, we're falling. I'm gonna punch you a couple times, and then you die when you hit the ground, kind of thing. And I mean, they did at the very end. They left it open for another game, and like, it's just now.
Now it's coming out. Yeah.
Just now, not coming out, but the trailer's out. Come out last year, so it's still in workshop right now.
Still in production, but hey, I mean, it's coming out in September. It's not too far away.
No. Space Marine 2 doesn't come out in September. Dark Tide comes out.
Sorry. So when does Space Marine 2 come out?
I have no clue. There's no release date yet.
Okay.
I did all the digging I could, and I did all the digging I could. Even like it says, for more information, click on the link or some shit on the Warhammer fucking 40K website, and it took me to it, and there's just like there's nothing really posted about it. I mean, there's just like, what we're doing, yada yada yada.
We're doing this.
Yeah,
it'll come out eventually.
Developer bullshit, but no release date, no time frame, nothing like that.
Who is the developer for the Warhammer games? I don't think I know that.
There's a bunch of them. There's Fat Shark.
Okay.
The Peggy games, like Peggy 18, shit like that.
So it's none of like the major like EA.
No, EA will not have a hand in this, bro.
Good, yeah. I was gonna say, because like I'm thinking about like the quality of like the Warhammer games, and I'm like, it's definitely not EA. It's not Activision.
Vermintide ran too good to be an EA game, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I'm laughing about that tweet response that I tweeted to fucking EA the other day. Fucking glitchy ass games. How's your week been? Fucking glitchy ass FIFA game.
Like Dark Tide is being made by Fat Shark, like Vermintide was, so it's gonna be basically the same game, updated graphics, but you have fucking guns and shit now.
Yeah, so it's like later on in the timeline.
Well, yeah, it's the year 40,000.
Oh, okay. So Dark Tide is in
40K.
The 40K. Okay, yeah, okay. I thought it was like between
no.
Vermintide.
No. This is the Warhammer 40K version of Vermintide.
Oh, interesting.
So you're fucking ripping heretics in half, kind of shit.
That'll be fun. We'll have to all of us get on that.
And then because you know how Vermintide has characters you can select and shit like that.
Yeah.
I was looking at all of the Dark Tide information I could look at to see what would be the playable characters, because like I know more about 40K than I do about old Warhammer stuff. Yeah. If that makes sense to you? But like I know, like, because it's still the same universe essentially, but like there's no dwarves anymore. There's no the ratlings kind of like evolved, and they're a different kind of species now. They're more human than they are rat.
Okay.
Yeah. And then like there's another race that doesn't exist anymore. I don't remember. But
Sienna's like, shit, maybe. I don't know.
I couldn't recall. But
or the elves.
Yeah, like all the elves are kind of like evil now. Like all of them are kind of bad people. They're all kind of bad.
I mean, based off of Carillion, that doesn't surprise me.
Right. And then so I was looking at the playable characters, and it looks like there's just like from what I seen in the and I'll send you these links so you can like post them to the Twitter or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
But it looks like there's normally
Tapped Out Pod on Twitter.
Yeah, Tapped Out Pod. It looks like there's like 3 human characters to select from, but sometimes it looks like the's 4. I don't know. So it could be
maybe there'll be like a DLC or something.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't be planning a DLC. The game's not out yet.
Well, DLC character.
Something like that. But anyway, like so some clips they show a full team of humans. Some they show like 3 humans and an Ogrim. An Ogrim is okay, so an Ogrim is like a really big, like 10-foot tall, huge, fucking heavy guys. Normally in the 40k universe, they wield, because they're incredibly strong, they wield weapons that would normally be put on tanks.
Okay.
Like big machine guns or cannons or something like that. Okay. But they're fucking stupid, right? Like even the smartest Ogrims are called boneheads, and they can like they're to the point where they can remember their name. That's how an Ogrim works, right?
Sounds fun. I'm gonna be real. If I got to play one of those things, it sounds fucking hilarious. I'd have so much fun digging around as those.
Yeah, there's definitely a playable Ogrim, because that they show that a lot in the fucking
the trailer,
in the trailers and little gameplay that they've released. So there's definitely an Ogrim that is friendly. But I don't know, like he's shown like holding like a grenade launcher and shit like that. Like he's heavy weapons, and will probably have like a big melee weapon, like a big crowd clearing kind of thing. But like the other ones will have like ARs, and I think one of them has a sniper and shit like that. So I don't know how that'll all be viable in whatever they do. Oh yeah, like Ratlings in 40k are snipers. They're like
like the Rattling Gunner from like Vermintide.
So like I said, like the Ratlings from the Vermintide era, they've like evolved. Yeah. They're more human than rat now. And they're small like dwarves, but there's like way less number of them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're more of like you can like they are in 40k what like hobbits are in Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
That kind of deal. But they're like
limited like population.
Yeah, but they fuck like rabbits. Like in the 40k lore, nice. They're literally just horny drunks. Nice. But they're like insane snipers.
Oh.
They're like the best marksmen that they could possibly be, kind of thing.
That's so like I can't imagine it because I don't know what they look like, because like right now in my head all I'm thinking about is the fucking like stupid fucking rats
from Vermintide.
And I'm like, I can't imagine those guys being fucking like snipers.
Literally just imagine a fucking hobbit. That's what they look like in 40k.
Huh.
But like put them in a little bit of armor and put a sniper rifle in their hands. That's what they look like.
Interesting. Bilbo bringing that heat.
Yeah, Bilbo brought the heater on him, bro.
Oh, he brought the heater.
But I'm super excited for Darktide. That's gonna be dope as shit.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun. Did we ever figure out if it was gonna be cross-plat?
I mean Vermintide's cross-plat, so I don't see why they wouldn't make Darktide cross-plat. Especially like with next gen consoles, at least.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine it would be. I was just curious. Hopefully, old boy will have a fucking PC by then, so we don't even need to worry about it being cross-plat.
Yeah, he's got until September.
Yeah, he got a few months. I'm sure he'll have one by then. I hope he'll have one by then anyway.
Me too.
Yeah.
He was fucking playing Enlisted. It got me to play one game with him. God damn. I know he's not gonna listen to this, but Miguel, bro, don't hit me up. You'd be like, hey, bro, you got Enlisted? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, okay. I'm going to hop off of Elden Ring because I was fucking I've been grinding Elden Ring like a madman for like 3 fucking days.
Mm-hmm.
And I've put 20 hours in 3 days.
I want to ask you about that, but continue.
And I was like, yeah, I'll hop off of Elden Ring and I'll play Enlisted with you. I kind of want to shoot something. I launch it up, and I've got an update. The update takes like 15 minutes. He sits in the call and waits for me, right? We play one match, bro. And he was top of the leaderboard. I was second place. We did great. And then he's like, we get off, and he's like, in that match, he's like, okay, you want to play Apex? And I'm like, bro, I literally fucking did all this to play this game, and now you want to switch to Apex? And he's like, yeah. Like, fine.
And then...
Fine, bro. We switch to Apex. Jacob joins the call. But before Jacob joins the call, fucking Miguel's like, okay, I'm going to run to the gas station. And then is gone for like an hour and a half.
An hour. So I live like 2 minutes away from this man. I know the gas station that he's going to. It's a 5-minute drive from my apartment. So I know this man was not at the gas station that entire time.
Man was gone for an hour. Me and Jacob fucking played a couple of games of Apex waiting on him. He joins up, plays like 2 or 3, and we have to get off. He's like, you guys want to switch to Halo? I'm like, bro, pick a fucking game, dog. What the fuck, man?
This man joined in and then had the audacity to get on to us and say, hey, hurry up, let's play. Hurry up, let's like ready up. I'm like, bruh, we've been waiting for you for an hour.
God damn.
Oh, man.
Trying to play Halo, bro. There's nothing for me in Halo right now.
Nah, I mean, to be fair, you did max out the battle pass like week 2.
I figured there'd be more content, man. I really thought, new Halo game. It's called Halo Infinite. Infinite number of things they could do.
Halo Infinite.
Halo Infinite. And I fucking min-maxed the battle pass so I wouldn't have to fucking worry about the battle pass anytime later when later content comes out. And then they just sparsely sprinkled in fracture events. I'm like, man, what the fuck, man?
You little tease.
And I maxed the fucking fracture event. And then they did the holiday thing. It was like a 10-level battle pass. Everything in that fucking thing was terrible. It sucked ass.
Straight ass.
And then they fucking did the Spec Ops fucking event. And I got to like level 10 in that. And everything else was fucking stupid. So I didn't want it. Like, man, come on, bruh. New maps.
I'm going to bring it back to Elden Ring. Because I know I saw you and Miguel messaging about that earlier. And I joined the call earlier whenever you and Joe were playing. Because you were like screen sharing.
I was playing. Joe literally just watched me play Elden Ring all day. And just critiqued everything I did.
I was gonna say because I saw I was getting ready for class for audio listeners, and this is around like 3:00 because my class is at 3:30. And I hop on my computer and I see like some messages in the Discord from like noon from like Bane and Liz like, oh, I'm gonna play Elden Ring, and Joe's like, okay, get in the call. And then I like get on Discord 3 hours later and he's still in there fucking screen sharing, and Joe's just sitting there watching him.
He was just watching me. He was telling me where to go, and he was giving me helpful hints, which was super cool of him.
Yeah.
But like, he didn't have to sit there that whole time. I was just fucking around grinding smithing stones, and he was just watching me do it. And he was like, "You're not gonna dodge that?" And I was like, "I don't need to." I have a colossal greatsword, bro. I'm all stagger attack right now.
Oh, stagger.
Barely know her.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah,
how is Elden Ring? How's it going?
So good, man. I started over. The first playthrough I didn't get all that far. I got into like literally not far at all. I killed the first main boss and got into the castle. I got a little ways into the castle, and then I fucking died in a tight spot and didn't feel like making my way all that way again and not dying on my trip through to get my runes back. Right? I was like, fuck it. I'm not dealing with that. So I took plus I broke my hand, so I didn't really fucking want to play something that I had to be precise with like that. And then I got back into it. I was like, I don't really remember where I'm at. So I started over. And I'm just having an absolute ball, bro. Oh my god. I have the hiccups really bad, sorry.
It's okay.
And I'm doing a Guts from Berserk build that's literally... My challenge to myself is to only use the Guts Greatsword the entire playthrough. I'm not going to use magic. I'm going to use consumables like throwing daggers and shit like that to like,
sure.
If I'm having issues with a boss, I can like fucking poison him or some shit.
Right.
But like all the magic, any other weapon, I'm not touching it. Only Guts Greatsword.
Are you going shirtless like Guts does?
Guts don't go shirtless.
Yeah, he does.
Well, I mean, toward the end. I have an armor set on right now.
He's shirtless for like half the
I have
series.
Armor on right now because I don't want to get one tapped, and I need the poise so that I keep staggering people.
Fair enough.
Eventually, there's a wolf set. I'm working my way to that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm working my way up to that. Yeah.
Nice.
But that greatsword. Oh man, I'm enjoying it. A work of art. Thank you for putting that in the game, whoever did that. It's immediately where I ran. As soon as I got into the game and got the horse, immediately straight to Caelid.
That's where the greatsword is?
That's where it's at, yeah. I immediately fucking ran all the way there, dodging dragons and other fucking beast of the night.
Dragging these nuts across your face. Sorry.
Anyway, I got there, picked it up, and I didn't even like fucking run back. I immediately fast traveled back to where I was. Like, okay, now I can play the game. And then I progressed further.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, I had to kill that big ass dragon. These nuts across your face. And
that one big ass dragon that I definitely know about.
The big white one that doesn't move. He's like glued to the ground. Okay. And you get behind him and hit him with a bleed weapon, and then you get 90,000 runes. I did that so I could dump all my runes into strength so I could use the sword. I did that too.
Strength build?
Strength build. Pure strength build.
Max strength. DPS?
Yeah. I fucking... My great sword is a +9 right now. I'm working on getting that +20. Fucking... That bitch do like 300 damage per strike right now. Yeah.
Yo, gotta do me a fucking guts D&D character
fucking
at some point in time.
Yeah.
Just play big old boy with a massive fucking blade.
Guts great. Fucking I'm enjoying this build. This build's fun because like at first I was gonna do my first build was a samurai and I was gonna do straight dex. I was gonna be a fast little fucking pew 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 fucking little samurai user. Nah, you don't do enough damage like that, man. I was
big sword more fun.
Yeah, big sword, big PP energy, bro. Fucking sling that fucking thing, and it's like you just and then you got a second before you pick it back up, kind of thing. Yeah, that's much more fun.
That's more fun.
Slanging that fucking thing around, bro.
Hey, what are we talking about?
What are we talking about, man? Oh, I have rambled on and on. What are you gonna
That's
say?
That's all right. I don't have much to talk about. I mean, gaming wise, the only things I've been playing lately are fucking Apex, Valorant, and that fucking cat game on Snapchat.
Restaurant game,
pretty
bro?
much it, yes. The cat restaurant game. And if you're listening to this and you have no idea what I'm talking about, go into like a group chat or something of yours on Snapchat and look at the fucking cat fucking restaurant game. It is so much fun. The first day I played that game, I played for 2 hours. I played that shit for 2 hours, man. I had so much fun. Man. 2 uninterrupted hours. Bane was playing with me for a little while too.
Yeah.
Shit is fun. I was playing it earlier today.
I seen you playing it a little while ago, bro. I was like, he's on that fucking cat game again, bro.
Yeah, I was. Y'all were messaging something in the group chat, and I had like finished with my schoolwork and stuff. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, I was just like, oh, I'm bored. I'm gonna play the cat game. So I started playing it again. It's fun, man.
It's fucking addicting.
It really is.
It's just one of those simple games that's just like a clicker game. It's basically a clicker game.
Yeah, simple game for a simple mind.
And you're just like,
press the cat and get cod.
I press the cat to get cod. Unlock new
press
oven.
Cat, get cod. New oven mean more cod. I just unlocked the conveyor belt thing.
I haven't got that far yet. You've surpassed me, bro.
I have the conveyor belt and then I have like the garden. That's what I have so far.
I almost got the garden. I was almost to that.
You don't even got the garden yet?
Nah, dude.
Damn.
I only have like fucking 250 stars or some shit like that.
Bro, I got 800 something. I got almost 900 now.
You see, so when I was playing it, I just did like COD grind, and then I would get like, I just had a shit ton of COD, and then I started buying actual shit to get me stars, and I was like,
you get the garden, right? And the garden get you stars, like it farms stars for you. Like you grow these plants, and then like the people go and look in the garden and they fuck with the plants, and then it like shits out stars. And then there's also the wishing well, and then if you use the wishing well, you have like a chance to get a relic, which the relics will give you like 10 to fucking like 15 stars, like from getting the relics.
This fucking guy's already like he has all the fucking mechanics
I know the
memorized.
lore, dude.
The fucking cat game lore, bro.
Yeah, dude, you gotta give your workers raises, and it raises their star value too, so you get even higher.
Oh my god.
Just saying.
This dude's actually out here running the business. Like,
bro, I am, man. I got like, I think I logged on today. I popped into the game and I had like, I think I had like 400,000 COD or some shit like that. And that's why I was like, ooh, I have more than enough to buy the fucking, to buy the like, conveyor belt shit. So there's like a conveyor belt thing, and now it's like meant to be like a multiplayer thing, so you can invite people. They also have it. They can go in and like it gets boosts and shit. It's whack, but yeah. I was just like, ooh, got me some COD.
COD.
Yeah, but that's really all I've been doing besides that and Valorant. I mean, we've been playing some Valorant. I finally convinced you to download it, so we played a few games. We had fun. You popped off.
My first game back, I dropped like 28 kills or some shit like that.
He fragged above me first game, I'm pretty sure.
And then after that, it was all downhill. It's always like that in those games for me. CSGO or fucking Valorant, something like that. Always the first game I play, I do great. And then anything after that, it's just downhill, and it just gets worse and worse and worse.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about playing some today, because I was just like, I was on Twitter, and I was just like, I wonder what's going on in the Valorant section of Twitter, and apparently right now the Valor Masters are going on. So I was just like, I'm gonna look at some of the footage from this, and damn, I feel inadequate, bro. It's like watching like professional CSGO players play CS, and like just like it's so demoralizing how fucking insane these people are at this game. I'm just like, I thought I was a good Phoenix main, bro. I'm not. Yeah.
I need to find I don't know where it is. It's boxed up somewhere. I've still got my Omen tapestry somewhere.
Omen tapestry, yeah.
I need to hang it like right there.
I was shitting on Bane in the fucking like team chat whenever we were playing, because he was like, we were just like bantering back and forth, like acted like we were like actually insulting each other in the chat, and I was just like, imagine owning a fucking Omen poster and bottom fragging as Omen.
I was not having a good time that game, bro.
SpongeBob me Bob.
SpongeBob me Bob. I can't feel my testicles.
Feel them for me, SpongeBob me Bob.
Jesus Christ.
It's great.
The only thing I have in news today, the only thing I found any interesting was that Coca-Cola is making a metaverse flavored Coke.
I don't understand this, bro. Is it gonna be like fucking like sparkling water, or it just tastes like TV static?
All they say is they're bringing pixels to a tasteful experience, bro.
So stupid.
What
bro.
does that mean?
They're gonna have fucking like $20 fucking virtual Coca-Cola you can buy in the metaverse. So if you buy this, it's a fucking Coca-Cola 3D NFT VR thing. Yeah. You can buy it. It's limited edition. I'm sure that's what it'll be. They'll probably make it into like an NFT or some shit.
EVE Online is making NFTs too.
That's not surprising, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about this the other day in the chat. I mean, have like NFTs like in games and stuff. It's like people are like, oh, this is ridiculous, but like it's been around for a long time. Like CS:GO skins, like when you buy a CS:GO skin, it's an NFT.
Yeah, that's that's literally an NFT, because that skin has a specific pattern, and it
has a specific pattern. It has a specific wear. Each individual one is unique to its own right. Yeah. There's a limited amount of them, and like they're worth a certain amount of money. They're tradable, and their value is based off of the market. The only difference between like that and like normal NFTs, or the NFTs we're seeing now, is like the CS:GO skins are based in USD or whatever country you're from, and this is based in normal NFTs are based in crypto. Yeah.
I looked at my Steam fucking inventory, and my factory new Elite Build AK, that bitch worth like $6 right now.
Damn! I don't know what. You know what? You got me wanting to look at my CS:GO inventory real quick.
I went and looked, and that AK is like $6 right now. And my Night Rise UMP 45, there was none for sale.
Damn.
I could have had the only one, and then I looked a little while ago, and there was like 400 sold in the last fucking 24 hours. So everybody dumped the market on them, and they're like fucking worth like $1 right now.
See what I got.
But like that AK, and I had another skin that was worth like $3 or $4.
Oh, I got a skin. Okay, let's see here. I got my StatTrak MP5 SD kit bash is worth $222.
Oh, you have that Glock now that I gave you?
Glock. Oh, the Moonrise?
Yeah, and I also have
it's worth like 71 cents.
Yeah, the see-through one that you gave me is only worth like 11 cents.
Yeah. I think my most expensive skin that I have is the Aetheris, which is like $339 right now. Let's see here. Oh no, I have a StatTrak Elite build that's $385. Oh, I forgot I had the Golden Coil. Golden Coil's worth $50.
Oh,
fucking what?
Nice Golden Koi.
I have a $50 skin. Yeah, it's worth $49.16. I didn't know that I had a fucking $50 skin in my Steam inventory. That's hilarious.
Damn.
No wonder I still get bots trying to like buy my shit sometimes.
They want that. They want that fucking Golden Koi, boy.
Yeah, they do. Why do you, bro? Do you do that on purpose?
What?
Call into fucking the Golden Koi?
It's a Golden Koi.
It's Golden Coil.
It has a fucking koi fish on it.
It's called Golden Coil.
Nah. That's
I'm looking at it right now.
That's literally a typo.
The Golden Coil.
Why the fuck does it have a koi fish on it?
I don't think it does. I think it has a dragon.
Nah.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean?
It looks like a fish, bro. I thought it was a koi fish.
Am I able to like actually inspect it from here? I can't because
you gotta inspect in game, bro.
I'm not downloading Counter-Strike.
I was wanting to look at that fucking Glock because I was like, oh, I wonder if I got that. That's the whole reason. I was like, I wonder if that Glock ever went through. And I fucking looked and inspecting games. Like, oh, you must install CS:GO. I was like, oh, not happening.
No. Let me see. It's not a dragon or a fucking fish. It's a snake.
Oh.
It's a snake that's coiled around the gun. That's why it's called the Golden Coil.
I thought it was a fucking koi fish, bro. It looks like a fish.
Bro.
They need to reskin that one, bro.
It doesn't look like a fish. You're just a brick. It looks like a snake. It is very clearly a snake. I'm looking at a photo of it right now.
It's a koi boy, bro. Koi boy.
Homie. I mean, okay, you know what? I could maybe see it because there's like the silencer on the end of it and like the part where like the stock attaches to like the main portion of the gun. It has like the scales, like the golden scales.
Yeah.
But like that's supposed to be part of the snake. So even then, it's like,
I don't know, bro.
You're fucking,
no factory new elite build AK.
I think I literally have that.
Oh, and that fucking M4 you gave me, bro. When we traded for something for that fucking M4. I don't remember what I traded you. I traded you something for that M4. That M4 is worth like $2 right now.
Oh, nice. Oh no, I don't have a factory new. I don't have a factory new elite build. I have a StatTrak well-worn elite build, and it's worth $385. That's
But it's not fact new, bro.
No, it's not fact new. You're right.
Did you ever add that to your fucking Twitch stickers? The fact new thing.
Oh, the fact new only. I think I did. I think I did, but it was only for tier 3 subs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me get a buy. Fact new only.
Not fact new. I don't want. I actually, after that, like when I was still playing the game, after that like fucking bit or whatever from that stream, there was a couple games where I was just like felt like being a dick. And so I had someone buy me an op and it didn't have a skin. I was like, no skin, no thanks. And I fucking throw it over the wall or like Mirage or some shit.
Ooh, yeah, I got my my Worm God op. I forgot about that.
Hey, yo, the Worm God.
The Worm God.
What's the Worm God worth now? Probably like $1 or $2 maybe?
Yeah.
I feel like it probably is. That's an old skin. That's a fucking like 2014 skin. It's been around for a while.
An oldie but a goodie. I like it because it's... the base color too, it's white and it shines through real nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say my favorite skins in CS are the fucking the Aetheris op, the Medusa, and the that one AK skin, the Point Disarray.
Oh no D-lore? No D-lore on that list, bro?
Bro, if I could get a D-lore, I'd fucking nut because they're worth thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
But the D-lore itself is an ugly ass skin. Like it doesn't look good.
Come on, man.
It doesn't look good, bro. I mean, you can't tell me that you look at that skin and it's like, well, it looks like no, it looks bad.
I remember fucking way back in the day, bro. Fucking Sidearms got a goddamn D-lore and then sticker bombed the fuck out of it. Put stickers all up and down that motherfucker, bro. And he was like, "Oh, check out the D-lore," and he just inspected and you see all the stickers and the whole lobby be like, "Oh god."
Yeah, I remember that one. I think we talked about this on the podcast before, but that one fucking YouTuber, Cryos, got a fucking Dragon Lore trade up from a AK Red line that was like battle scarred or some shit. Man. Man. Back in the good old days. Back before they put fucking Danger Zone in CSGO and before they made it free to play. Back when the only thing bad about CSGO was the game itself.
Oh man. I'm gonna say this though. I enjoy playing CS more than Valorant.
Really?
I'm gonna be honest, man. Valorant, it's just too cartoony for me, man.
I can agree with that. I have mixed feelings about it because I really enjoyed CS because I have fucking 1,500 hours in the game, but like the way CS is now, I don't enjoy it because like it's right now it's gone to this point where like the community is just shit. Like it's just a bunch of people who like hack the game, or like I mean the game itself has just gone really downhill because of the community and the people who don't know how to fucking play the game properly. So I would say just because of that, I'm enjoying Valorant now. But peak CS:GO, I would agree with you. Like peak CS, 100% any day of the week it'll beat Valorant out.
See, I think the reason I like CS more than Valorant is because of the toxicity of it.
Right.
Because you can't say shit in Valorant because it's all fucking, it's run by fucking pussies, and everybody who plays it are like, you hurt my feelings, I'm gonna report you kind of shit. But in like CS, it's equal to like COD lobbies, but it's worse. Fucking just absolutely going in on somebody.
Back when I was like a high schooler, like going through my like real angsty phases, bro, I made kids cry. I made kids cry in that game because I was so mean. But
I do it now because it was done to me when I was younger.
It's a privilege. It's a rite of passage in the gaming community.
That is how you get good. Because I remember back when I was in like 8th grade trying to play some Modern Warfare 3, and I just get into a lobby and there's just a whole shit ton of older men, like college dudes or like 30-year-olds who are probably like 50 now, just yelling at me. just the most heinous insults because I'm terrible at the game. It makes you either stop playing the game or forces you to get better so that you can talk shit to those old people. And that's all it is now.
There's some shit said in those lobbies that would be like you could 100% consider that shit a war crime. A war crime,
a hate crime, child abuse, fucking. It's just.
I have been called things in CS:GO lobbies that I will not repeat on this podcast. that like made me like I'm a pretty like tolerable person. Like you can insult me any day of the week, and normally I'm not gonna give a shit. But I've had shit said to me in those lobbies, man. Or even me, I was just like, oh, damn, that hurts.
Yeah, I remember it would and this is why. So when I got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 19, right, I hadn't played a Call of Duty for a while because they were all set into the future. I didn't fucking want to play them. My first Search and Destroy game, I got into, I guess it was a group of friends, and I was just a random on their team. And I was in the middle. Like, I wasn't, like, bottom fragging like half of their fucking team. But also, like, I fucked up. I didn't clutch, like, 2 rounds or some shit because they were all dead. And they just all went in on me, bro. And I'm not even lying to you, bro. Like, it hurt my feelings. Like, that was one of those moments, like, God, I am on the receiving end of a 4-man beatdown right now.
Yeah.
And I don't want to play anymore. I'm going to bed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've had, I don't think I've ever had it so bad that I've wanted to like get off and like uninstall, like, or not uninstall, but like I haven't like had it so bad in CS at least where I wanted to like get away from the game before.
Yeah.
But I have, and I have like, I wish I had like screenshots of the conversation, but I have confirmed forced a kid to uninstall the game before. I don't remember what I said to the guy, but I just remember like getting a message on Steam because like he had friended me, and I got a message on Steam, and it's just like, hey, this is like so-and-so's mom, and I hope you know that you made my son cry, and he uninstalled the game. He's here to have fun. And I'm like, okay. This is back when I was like 17. I was going through some like rough times in my life, and I was using CSGO as a way to like kind of vent out my frustration. I don't recommend bullying people. It's not great, but at the same time, like, you know, if you're part of the gaming community, you get it. You know, it's like we're not actually like, you know, vengeful, hatred-filled people. We're just, I have to sneeze. Maybe. It's not happening.
Okay.
Damn, I even got like a tissue ready and everything.
Oh my god, he was ready. He was like, oh, is it gonna happen? Fucking, yeah, I mean, like, shit that's said in those lobbies, people don't actually mean that shit. It's just like, I mean, they could mean it. I mean,
there's some people that do.
Some of the shit I heard when I was younger, bro, that comes out of a place of hate. And
oh yeah,
and it's just like, bro, some of the shit you would fucking hear back there is like pulled from the depths of hell. You're like, man, I'm just gonna fucking lay it on you.
You weren't into fucking late night Smite lobbies with Miguel back when I was living in College Station, man. Man, he says some things, man, and I know him, and I know that was not just him like messing around. There was hate there. There was anger there.
Oh man, one of the dudes I played COD with, man, he's like the worst at it, bro. He's like my version of Miguel to you, bro. But we'd have like a 4-man stack or some shit and have a random, and this random would literally be acting like a fucking bot, and this man would just go in on them so bad they would leave the game early. Like, they would DC from the fucking game just from him so fucking yelling at him. It's like, bro, just fucking leave. You're fucking terrible. You're not even on the same fucking... Just fucking... I'm like, bro, chill, dog. And the motherfucker would just DC. And like, all right, now we can fucking play.
I miss it, bro. I miss those lobbies, man. You're right. I do miss that. Like, that's like one thing because like the shit in fucking Valorant the other day, the fucking like the Mr. Krabs, the shit, or the fucking SpongeBob me Bob, the shit. Like, even that, like, that gets censored in Valorant now. It's like, you didn't censor shit in CSGO. Oh, no. There was no censorship. You reported somebody for saying something in CSGO. You, like, nothing's gonna happen. They don't give a fuck. The people who make the game probably say worse things. Oh, yeah.
Fucking Valve. Yeah, you already know.
Oh yeah, fucking Gaben, dude. Those guys. I know. The people who made TF2, you think that they're not saying, like, just fucking atrocious things all the time?
I hope this next Call of Duty has shit like that in it, where you can't just I'm fucking reporting you for abusive language. I know it'll have it in it because they implemented that shit in COD 19, and it's just like, that shit is so stupid. You get fucking banned for fucking saying somebody sucks at the game. Like, that's just fucking stupid.
It's so dumb to me. The whole thing is, like, people, like, the argument people make is like, oh, but there's, like, there could be kids playing the game. It's like, that's not my fucking... They shouldn't be playing it.
Your kid shouldn't be playing an M-rated game.
There's a reason it's rated M. It's M for mature. You shouldn't be playing the game. If it's like your kid's getting on this game and getting butthurt because I call him a retard, like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna stop just because.
Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna fucking stop me?
like he shouldn't be on the game if he can't like handle that kind of like of speech. Like he shouldn't be playing the game.
And I'll tell you right now, for parents listening to this, me as a parent of 2 younger boys, my kids will not be playing M-rated games until they're 17, 18 years old, because that's what I want my kids to do. I got access to those M-rated games a lot earlier than I should have, and that's probably why I'm the way I am. And I don't want my kids to be like me. I want my kids to be better than me. Your fucking 13-year-old son or daughter, whoever, shouldn't be playing M-rated games. Like, no. I tell my dad right fucking now, I shouldn't have been playing GTA San Andreas when I was fucking 9 years old.
What the fuck? You can see titties in that game. No,
exactly. I shouldn't have been playing those games, but my parents didn't fucking care. Yeah. I do care. My kids won't be playing that shit until they're of age.
Yeah. Man.
And neither should yours. I'll fucking parent
neither should yours. Parents listening to this, we're a bunch of, well, actually, I was gonna say, like, we have no reason to be saying this, but you're actually a dad, so
yeah,
never mind. I have no bearing. I have no children of my own, but parents, you're stupid if you let your kids play that game and then get mad whenever they hear things that they're not supposed to hear.
Exactly. I can't tell you how many times we'd be playing Call of Duty, me and my homies in a fucking lobby, and all of a sudden we have a screamer, a fucking 12-year-old. Bottom of the leaderboard, screaming at us because he's losing, and then we let loose on him, and then he starts fucking crying and DC's from the game. Your kid shouldn't be playing an M-rated game.
You just reminded me of some horrible shit, man. Fucking squeakers in CS:GO.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm not gonna get into it because damn, I was mean when it came to squeakers. I was like, I hated them. Like that was one of those instances for me where it's like I wasn't being just like bantering, like there was hate.
Oh
there. Yeah.
I can tell you right now, bro. I did this shit one time. It was just like I was the only other person in the lobby with a fucking microphone other than this squeaker, and he said something. He was like, "Hey guys, how are we doing today?" I just kept going, leave the game until he fucking left the game.
Oh no.
Hey, XXX sniper Tentashian, fucking leave the game right now.
Fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks, uninstall the fucking game, bro.
Get out of my lobby. I don't want to hear your shit, bro.
Oh, man.
They should make that's what Roblox is for.
Oh, God.
Yeah. People are making whole other games in fucking Roblox. Go fucking play Roblox. When your balls drop and you fucking get a part-time job, then start playing COD.
Oh, man.
Because you are just going to find the most angriest, hateful people on CSGO or COD. It's just older.
It's just spite.
It's just older. Yeah. It's just older, spiteful old men trying to let off some steam at the end of a workday.
Yep. They get into a lobby and hear a kid with fucking voice crack, just fucking.
No, the last thing they want to hear is your 12-year-old fucking screaming in their ear because they're on A and everybody else is on B.
Oh man! All right, well we've been going for over an hour here, so I think let's go ahead and end off there. It's like 12:30. I gotta get going to bed, but
pussy. Shit's just heating up, man.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm calling it now, because we're gonna keep going. If we at this rate, we're just gonna keep on going, and I can't. All right, class at 8 a.m.
So I need to figure out how to get this shit streaming.
Yeah,
this would be a good rant to go on for fucking Twitch.
Yeah, on God, it would be.
I'm gonna try to figure that out for the next episode. All right.
You heard that, folks. Tweet at Tabbed Out Pod. No, tweet at OftenBane, or Bane Often, I think is what it is. Tweet at Bane Often on Twitter and fucking yell at him. Tell him to get the Twitch stream ready.
Make me want to get this shit set up on Twitch because it's set
Yell
up.
At him.
It's
like he's bottom fragging a COD lobby.
Yeah, fucking berate me, please. I miss it. Make me do better. It's set up. I just we tried it like 2 or 3 times, but it kept giving me a fucking error message. I don't know what the hell's going on with it, but
yeah, we'll have to take a look at it at some point.
Yeah, after I edit tomorrow, I'll fucking, I guess, sit around and see what I can fucking figure out.
Yeah.
There is a tabbed out Twitch account.
There is a tabbed out Twitch account. It's linked in some of the episodes. I don't think it's been linked in the most recent ones because we haven't been streaming it. But if the next one is live streamed, I'll link it. And if not, hopefully we'll have it up and ready for season 2 because next episode, I believe, is the end of season 1 of Tabbed Out.
Yes.
So
episode 24. That is
episode 24
will be coming out next Thursday. That is
our season finale.
Yeah, season finale. Who knows what we'll do? We might just fucking sit here and ramble. I mean, if I figure out the Twitch shit, we will just be sitting here rambling.
we'll have to get retard on as well.
Yeah. Fucking, we'll have to get somebody.
Miguel Shmeat for the people who are listening and don't realize that that's what I call him. It's a loving name. That's my name in his phone, so don't worry. It's not derogatory.
If you guys heard some of the shit that man says,
if you heard some of the shit that all of us say, man. Oh man.
Oh, the group chat be fucking wild sometimes.
No, bro, that shit ever gets leaked, we're going to jail.
Factual.
All right, but yeah, let's go ahead and end off there. Hope you guys did enjoy listening and watching if you're watching this on Spotify or YouTube. If you did, please feel free to leave us a review, leave a comment, leave a like, let us know what you thought. Again, if you guys have any ideas or anything you want to see us do in the future, especially with new season coming up, please let us know. Don't forget to check us out on our socials, Tabbed Out Pod on Twitter. All the other socials should be linked in the description. Yeah, you got anything to add, Bane?
No.
Okay. All right. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll catch y'all next week. Bye.
Later, bitch.